Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are at the House of Grief because we're going to be doing Shadowheart's quest today. I brought Minsk, our new friend. There he is. He and Gale are decked out in indigo. They both look very nice. Yeah, Minsk had like nothing. His gear was garbage. So, off stream I gave him some good stuff. So he's much better equipped now.
Justice, truth, and a virtuous boot.
He's a ranger knight. So that's what we went with his class. Shadowheart, what armor is that? It was in my chest. I just grabbed whatever I had. Dwarven splint mail. It's rare, heavy armor. Boost constitution. Disadvantage on stealth. But I don't know how important that's really going to be. And then I just gave him 2 swords that I just had. I did have to buy him a bow, though. So, got this one. For him, not at all, he wades in and smacks. That's kind of what I thought, so I wasn't really worried about it. And that's what I had for heavy armor, so. Of the stuff that was in there, I was like, you know. Deadshot's your baby. Yeah, I didn't have anything great, so I went and bought that. But I think that's really the only... I think that's the only gear I bought. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of, like, rings and pendants and stuff. So I just kind of gave what I had. I did recently get this one, which is like a small little health boost. I'm like, well, sure. It's something. It's something. So, yeah, that's Minsk. Shadowheart is bugged. As you can see, her portrait is not matching her. Once I started changing like clothes and stuff around, her hair went back to black for a while, like briefly, and then would turn back, but the portrait bugged out, so that's why it's like that. And I don't know how this is gonna go. I gave Shadowheart level 1 of Sorcerer so she can get Fly. After using at least level 1 spells, you get like a bonus Fly, which is essentially free Misty Step. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. I might just have her go level 12 Cleric all the way. But I thought it'd be fun to play with and see. So we're gonna do that. Gale's just Gale. Gale's just Gale. Oh no, I did give him dual wielding, so now he has 2 staves, which is fun. He's been using this Morning Frost one, which I've not found a better one. He's been using this like since we were in the Underdark. I think that's where we got it. And then I also gave him this one because that's what I had. It's Cacophony. So yeah, if we find another good one, then he'll get that, but right now that's what he's got.
No one stopped me yet.
So, oh, also, I have this scary glow because I drink an elixir of bloodlust because we're about to go into a fight. So I was like, you know what, let's go. We've got protection from poison and Longstrider, and I think Shadowheart has fire resistance because I had it. You know, I have a bunch of potions.
I have the magic touch.
I gave Gale this one, which gives an extra level 2 spell slot. I don't know how that... I'm assuming because his spells are full that once he uses a level 2, it'll still be there. I don't know if I should have waited until he used one to have him drink this. I'm not sure, but...
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
Anyway, that's what we're rocking with going into this fight. I have no idea what it's gonna be, but you know, We're gonna do our best to get through it. If we get through it, I'm thinking maybe we'll do Orin next. But we'll have to see. I don't know how long this is gonna take. It could take a minute. Look at his spellbook. Look at what Gale's spellbook.
Let me work my magic.
Where is the spellbook? Here we go. Are we looking for Gale's? Or are you looking for Min's?
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
Minsk seems like he'll be a fun time. You can also summon his little hamster.
Ready and willing.
Oh, his slots? You mean here, like in the wheel? Yeah, see, it's not showing up down there, so I didn't know if once I used the level 2, if it would still be 4. Sorry, I didn't know what you were asking. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we use one. But yes, Minsk has, he can summon Boo. Also, the game is so stupid with how it organizes the wheel. And I would love to organize it for everybody, but unfortunately, there's no point. Like, look, they put, this is by itself over here. But the problem is, if I redo it, the game just doesn't save it, and it will just, like, mess everything up anyway. So I don't really want to spend a lot of time organizing all of the wheels only for the game to change the order and ruin all my hard work. So we're just rocking with whatever the game vomits. It's very annoying. I wish there was a way to lock it, but yeah, it doesn't. You can't. So hi Mika, Shadowheart's quest. Yes, we're about to do Shadowheart's quest. I'm gonna go ahead and summon Boo here. In action. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. Throw damage immunity? So, in theory, you could build up Minsk like Karlach and have him just, like, throw Boo. Interesting. Alright. You got that, Gale? Why don't you do a summon, too, so we can have some friends. We don't have to waste a turn. Alright, let's see, let's see. Let's go ahead and do a fire myrmidon. Oh my gosh. Everyone's probably like, the hell? This woman who just had this elemental conjured right in front of her face. It's like, what on earth are you doing? And, should absolutely have Minsk or Karlach throw Boo at people. Can Karlach do that, though? Because Boo isn't her summon. Yes. Oh my god. Alright. We've got lots of friends now. Let's see what else. Stone skin. It requires concentration, though. Meh. Meh. We'll recover that slot. Okay. Wait. I have this one too. This one restores 6. There we go. Now we good.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, come on, all the friends. We just waltz up here, like, hey, what's up? Get ready. You're about to hear the greatest video game quote of all time. I'm assuming that's when Minsk throws boo.
Please, enter.
It's been weeks.
The mapping of the heart requires utmost privacy. It will begin as soon as you are seated.
I'm gonna trade. What do you have to trade? Nothing. Propaganda is what you have. So I also had to put a bunch of my golds in the camp chest because it was too heavy to carry because I'm that rich. So
Go on, inside.
your beard does not match your hair, sir.
These boots have seen everything.
All right, let's sit.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Okay.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
Good luck. Thank you, Miko.
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good.
You would have recognized your foul scent if not for all this evil Sharan incense.
Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in what is to come. Now descend. You have much to answer
Down with
for.
Shar.
An astral projection. Seems she's taking no chances with us.
I didn't realize I was still sitting because I had moved. So at first I thought I had, like, sunk into the bench. Look at this ragtag bunch.
Intriguing.
Exposed secret stairway. Well, isn't that... That's... They already opened it. And Gail's like, hey, did you see this button on the wall? That opens it? They're gonna get mad if I press it. What if I press it? No, they don't care. Okay. She was a possible party member in 2 for evil characters. Really? Interesting. I didn't know that he... I just brought him because we just got him and we haven't used him yet. I didn't realize he'd have dialogue. Cloister of Sombre Embrace. Okay. Infiltration training. That's locked. It's open. Jahira would have had Snark too. Good. Give her Snark. Let's go in here.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Shadowheart, you're real optimistic about that. This does. I agree, Mika. This is like... looks just like the temple, which makes sense, but it's like, ugh, I don't want to deal with that again.
The Mother Superior is expecting you.
Hold on. I might want to steal this rotten fish. Really? You closed the door on me? Frederick? That's a way to spell Frederick.
Don't test me. Back up.
Okay, well, he went that way.
Don't test me.
Oh my god.
Back up.
They already
It'll all be
heard
over
how you
when they're
disgraced
dead.
yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I'm
gonna
very
steal
glad
that
you
weapon on
decided
your
to
back.
return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady
just telling you
Shah's
now.
initiates for years to come.
And your outfit,
But
too.
perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family.
Kind of would have been cool if Aelin came with us.
That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And
Oh,
now
you
you
cut off
have
her
turned your
line.
back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Shadowheart has nothing to prove to the likes of you.
Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely. And consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Oh my god. No.
As you like.
I'll kill you.
Lilana, for Shah!
We starting this? Okay. Let's go. I love how the Myrmidon has first initiative, like, of all my characters, he's going first. What do we have? Cinder's Swipe. Alright, yeah. Let's go. Sir, you need to move first. I was hoping you were going to move up there, but I guess not.
Another fight. Let's go.
Well, what did you expect? Of course it's another fight. Do we want to head up here and just start going for it? Probably. Whoop. Hey, what's up? Let's see. I mean, you know what? Worth it. Woo! Here I go. And
Press the triangle button to hold.
Kill them all and let the gods sort them out. Katana, one gun katana, one evil katana, one gun katana, one evil katana, one gun katana, one evil.
oh my god, Splinter. Splinter, thank you so much. $35 tip. I assume you want that to go to Microsoft. Thank you so much, Splinter. You rage quit after 4 tries and your friend finished it and won and you sat there like... Well, what level were you? Forgot about the jars? Yee? Well, that's great because I think you might have put Microsoft back in the lead.
Let's end this.
I did think we were gonna have to go through like some bullshit before we got to fight everybody. Like some puzzles or some shit. So I will say I appreciate the efficiency because that is not what I was expecting was gonna happen. So, all right, let's see what we got here for Shadowheart. So if we use a spell slot, we should be able to fly afterwards, which will be interesting. So I'm gonna go like here.
Keep going.
So I want to see how this works. All right, where's trusty spirit guardians? The wheels are all different. All right, do we have any weaknesses? Cannot be blinded. Okay. Inspect the boss. Can't be targeted by enemy attacks or spells. Can still take damage from spells that influence larger area. Condition ends if the affected entity attacks or harms another creature. So basically she's protected until she attacks. Nightbringer's beloved. Char's ardent favor lets her chosen disciple regain 7 to 56 hit points every time they use channel divinity. I don't know how many of those she would have. Lolth Sworn. So you love Char and Lolth? The spider lady? When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction, dealing some force damage. Okay. Sunlight sensitivity. Has disadvantage on attack rolls and perception checks that rely on sight. Could maybe use that. She has an ability that does... I don't know what you said there. Damage if you use radiant spells. Like... Imagine my surprise when I... Oh, splashback. Okay, I was like... Spallsback. I was trying to figure out what that was. She doesn't have it on story mode. That's interesting. And good to know. Good to check. But, you know, fun baby modes. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, let's go. You know what? We'll go to level 5. Hello. How's it going? So we can just fly? Enjoy my spirit guardians. Haha.
One can't always be a gentleman.
And there's no opportunity attacks, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's see. What do I want to use here? Oh, this person's in the way. Wait, no. This'll work.
A spell a
Okay,
day.
go, Gale. Alright, we got... Oh yeah, mental fatigue, because I think he might have something that causes that. Well, enjoy. He's an offhand melee attack. Just a little boop. Little boop. It's enough. It's a little boop with a stick. Okay, so... Boo can bite. Dash jump. I guess we'll have him maybe come this way and then Mince can toss him. I can't quite get up. It's a bite. A little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. Just have him come up here. Imagine getting bopped by a wizard. Nah. How did Gale fail a counter spell?
I am Lady Shadow's instrument. I know your fears, girl. The unknown father.
Okay, well.
Embrace of fang and
Alright, well, let's try tossing. Boo. I mean, path is interrupted.
I'd sooner spit a skull, but
Ugh. All that for a miss. You know what? Let's see. Lacerate, rush attack. Wish I could hit them both.
my blade will be the decider of size.
You know what? Just for that. I thought Whirlwind might hit Boo, though.
Nocturne.
Because Boo was pretty close. Okay, well, Gale was saved from that. That's good.
The Destiny shall prevail.
Well, good try. How dare you? How dare you? Overheat. I don't know where you do that. Concussive smash. Searing smite. Let's go ahead and use that.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as a
You really just cast darkness on a hamster? It just seems a little silly. Get off the table. No manners. It was too scary. goodness. Okay. Well, let's use this now. Enjoy! Alright, let's warp. Let's warp. Lack of opportunity. Let's warp here. Alright.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. So dramatic. Was the path interrupted? I can't throw him from here? Fine. Why it wants me to like move down there to shoot. Why can't I shoot from up here? Okay. I don't know what that was about. Anyway.
Time for some bloody work.
Well done. Alright. Not enough movement. Well, we can start going back this way.
Need to act fast.
I want to give up Spirit Guardians for Call Lightning. Have fun. Okay, cool. So I can fly again. I'm not going to because I don't need to right now. Just do that. Oh, they're dead. Okay. Alright, well this friend wearing quite a helmet, by the way. Disintegrated! Damn. Vada Kedavra. Jeez. It sure was. Alright, so what do we have? We got you, we got these two. This friend. I'm just gonna like pop over here, I think. Where are you trying to like walk over there? You can't see up there. That's why? Huh. It's weird. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stay here then. It's fine. Oh, little Boo. Poor little Boo. It's got more hit points than you would expect, though. Yo, still got that bite. Even though it was unlikely.
Fighting is futile.
Shut up, lady. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna... I want to see if this would hit. Do or not. Where is it? Whirlwind? See, that seems like it'll... Boo's in range. I don't want to hit Boo. That would not be very nice. So... Hunt completed. Now you can recast it. Hunter's Mark? Might need to add it. Well, I'll add it in this dumb... There we go. See, that's irritating too. I don't know that I would have ever realized that you could recast things. Because they never appear on the wheel. It is more obvious on PC, yeah, definitely. I guess because I already used a bonus action, it won't let me do it.
Teammates.
They really want to bone chill Gale. They are really committed to that. You gonna walk right into Spirit Guardian? Yep. That was slightly foolish of you. That was just a little silly. Did you just murder my hamster, you son of a bitch? I will kill you for that. Hi, Lacius. How are you? He just killed Boo. I'm pissed about it. Let's go jump down here and get into the fray. They've seen Gale's YouTube videos and know his bones have no chance. Oh, I forgot this loser was back here. You can't be right. Boo is feigning death. He's playing dead. It's all a ruse. Bro.
Time to push my luck again.
Die. Okay. Let's... What do we have over here? Well, Gale and Shadowheart are having a problem. This dude's up here. This... Alright, let's... We'll head over this way. Sup? Weapon dropped. Nice. There's some weird lag. That was happening before too. I guess they just didn't fix it yet. No weapon for you! Ah! Alright. Well. See, I don't know if I can shoot up there. He's so far away. Not enough movement. Dang it. I don't think there's anyone else. She, like, went invisible. Because of course she did. This fight, my god, what a pain in the ass. Until I brought Gale. Yeah, I brought Gale. It's not going too bad, but it's also, I mean, we're on story mode, so, like, there is that. Yeah, AoE would, because there's so many of them. I don't know where this bitch is. Are you just invisible somewhere? Are you over there? You're not over there.
Let's finish this.
Okay, why don't we...
Moving.
Over here. Just a little closer. There you go. Let's get a little bit of that. Divine Strike Thunder. Once per turn deal 1 to 8 thunder damage in addition to your weapons. Flame Strike. That's probably an AoE, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Because we're gonna probably long rest anyway. Subjugate the undead. Well, there are no undead right now. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Wait. Are you a concentration spell? I think you are. I don't want to do that then. Yeah, you're concentration. We don't want to do that. Alright. Shatter. Target is too close. If I move a little bit over here. You know what? I am gonna fly. What? Not enough movement to fly? The circle's not big enough. Alright, fine.
I speak, they burn.
that's not gonna hit Shadowheart. Bye. You know what? A little dude.
You shall never see.
Ah, she was over here. This bitch. Alright, well, he's out.
Charge! But charge quietly.
Charge, but charge quietly. Yeah, I can't. Sadly, I can't get over there. No. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's hop up here. Ooh, 40%. Well, we had to try. Alright, we can warp over here. Hey, what's up? That's gonna hurt all of them. Let's not do that. We can do this.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
You know,
Don't
I'm just
waste
gonna
a
join the
step.
party too. Seems like fun. Not enough movement, really. Fine. Then we'll do this. Critical miss. Really? Weapon dropped. Any critical misses like that? I think not. Alright, well, you're dead. You're dead. Everyone's dead. Success. Poor Gale. He's the only one. I didn't lose any hit points, and neither did Shadowheart. Gale, though.
My hamster is so full of goodies.
We can talk to her. She is on the ground.
I'm ready. Whatever
Here,
it
Shadowheart,
takes.
why don't you talk to her? Oh, wait. She got Spirit Guardians on. I don't know if that's a problem. It seems not.
I've not felt the presence of the shadow weave like
Gale?
this since we left behind that cursed darkness. We must be on our guard.
Gale, you're not who I'm trying to talk to.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you?
Lady, you're bleeding out. We don't have that much time.
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
What the fuck? She's trying to rile you up.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she
That's a
wills
cult,
me to.
man.
I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
Are you expecting sympathy?
Sympathy is for the weak. I merely wanted to say my piece. I wanted her to know the cost of her education. Now, do what you will.
Looks like she's posing for a painting on the ground. What do you want to do, Shadowheart?
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
Loser.
Boo thinks you have had every chance to change your ways. Count yourself blessed it is not he who judges you today.
Well, we can't ignore Boo. So. Minsk approves!
I draw near, my lady.
Love that Shadowheart lets you kill her. She doesn't even give her that. She doesn't. Also, ma'am, so you had to kill everyone who was loyal to you and you weren't like, maybe I shouldn't be following Lady Shah. The red flags were there. They were waving. Her personal chest key. We've got her priestess robe. Is that better than what Gale has? Because legendary shield. That might be better than what Shadowheart has, actually. Alright, well, time to loot, everyone. I gotta find everyone. Everyone's so spread out. Ugh, it made it hard to loot. When you have died in a pile. Note to self. Tuesday's inspection was a disaster. How could I have overlooked the stains on my tunic? Must ask Harold where they get that special soap that takes dried blood out of fabric. Take your stuff. More clothes for date night with Karlak. Karlak, look at these bloody clothes I stole. Oh my god, I'm already encumbered. It's because these 50 shields. Probably. I'll send these to Kurz. Oh, it's actually the armor. Okay. Can't be encumbered. There's more people to loot. It's so fucked up that you can give Shadowheart to them. Like, I heard that you can have her memories wiped, and I'm assuming that's how. Like, if you give her to them instead of fighting them, I assume they just, like, wipe her memories. Owl Talon, the Mother Superior has approved me for applied poisons and paralysis training. I'm so proud your little Night Mist is going to be a certified venom specialist for the Dark Lady. That will also qualify me to study the basics of sudden esophageal collapse. What fun. Okay. Yeah, you can romance her. Tell her you want to spend your life with her and have her back, and then go, lol, here you go, take her back. That's so messed up. You're right, Mom. What they ask of you as a novice in the cloister, it's just, my heart isn't hard enough to do these things. I had to run out of last 10 days interrogation class to vomit, but now that I'm in, I don't see any way to get out again. Not alive anyway. I don't even know yet how I'm going to get this letter to you. I'm scared, and the way Mother Superior looks at me, I think she knows it. Oh, how I wish I'd listened to you. You're Dimbert. So here they've dubbed me Blue Nail. Your mom named you Dimbert? That's just cruel. Then you'll find her the next day with her memory wiped. So does her hair go back to black then? You do that? Oh, well, this person is just ashes because of... Why can't we steal her weapon, though? Might be on the ground. Haha!
Always room for more.
Strengthening of the sword arm. Melee drills for 2 hours each day. Change opponents and weaponry for each round. Bloodletting is acceptable. Indeed, it is expected. Remember, a well-trained warrior has the scars to prove it. Honing of the archer's eye. Range drills for 2 hours each day. Targets will progress from fixed to moving to live. Hardening of the poisoner's heart. Crafting in theory of poisons and concoctions for 2 hours each day. Pupils shall be dosed with low levels of poisonous substances in order to develop their tolerance. Well, that seems like a fun place. Handmaiden's Mace. Sets the wearer's strength to 18. The enchantment has no effect if their strength score is higher without it. Huh. Just like boost Shadowheart's strength from 8 to 18.
Let's get going.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
After I moved something on the altar.
Don't worry about it. It was me. Treasured in light, lost in dark.
Only a patriarch's loss can open this door. What does that mean? Loss of status? Wealth?
Well, I have a key, so I don't have to deal with your bullshit. That's open. It's a lot of doors in here. Hello?
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Say nothing.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's
You want to join my party?
good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Okay.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
I just sell all the stuff that I picked up. Alright, what do we have here? Potions.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Did Shadowheart say anything
I'm ready.
else to you?
I can still scarcely believe it. You've returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much can change, so quickly.
Enemy of Shar. there's much I still can't remember. Can you share anything with me from when we were young?
Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations.
So Shadowheart would be good friends with Boo then. Did he have a name?
Nibbles. I suggested Bree, but you were having none of it. She caught you with him. Forced you to get rid of him in front of everyone. To make an example. You always loved animals. But you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure.
I don't suppose there are any pleasant memories you could share?
Well, you know that little scar on your elbow?
Yes, I'd been wondering about that.
I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways. I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night, and from then on they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less.
What about the scar?
A collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Buddock. She came away from it worse than you. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back. In any case, the Mother Superior soon broke up the fighting, though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you.
Anything else?
Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair.
My hair, that was you.
The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch.
You mentioned I had a hideout in here somewhere? Where?
Hidden, at the back of the storage area. Luckily enough, as quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there. It should be, well, if not how you remember it, exactly as you left it.
Are you just gonna remain here? There's no need. Viconia's gone.
Remains to be seen. This place is all I've ever known. In time, perhaps I'll venture out there, see what I've been missing. But for now, old habits die hard.
No one back home will ever believe this.
One of the books was You've Got Friends in This Guild. Nocturne's Journal. Thanks. Thank you guys so much for the raid. How was your stream? Hope you guys had fun. We are in Act 3 of Baldur's Gate 3, so if you're worried about spoilers, you might want to not watch. Because we're doing major quests. So just a warning. Welcome in. Hope you guys had fun. We probably shouldn't read Nocturne's diary right in front of them, but, you know. It was a nom, but a lot of the games were super broken. Oh, or motion sickness inducing. That's a bummer. I get motion sickness pretty easily, so unfortunately there are some games that I just can't play. The earlier entries of this journal have been erased or heavily redacted before settling into a normal rhythm. I am Nocturne. I think it's her. I see her when I look in the mirror. I can't remember the last time someone called me by the wrong name. Shadowheart has been swift to gently correct slips of the tongue, and even swifter in challenging those who'd use my forsworn name in malice. I'm lucky to have her as a friend. They took Shadowheart's memories again, more than they took before. Do they just take like little bits at a time? But I know what to do now. I know she'll be frightened and that she won't remember much, not even me. I can take her to our hideaway and remind her of herself. I'm getting better at it each time. I love seeing the look in her eyes when she finally remembers me. Why must the Mother Superior do this to her? Why must she grind her under her heel like she does to no other? They are grooming her for a mission and will soon take away her memories again. I need to see her again while she still remembers me. I need to tell her to stay safe and that I'll see her again. It's been days and no word. Shadowheart and the others could be alive or dead. Even the Mother Superior doesn't seem to know. I'm sick with where I can't bear to write anymore. So they just like keep erasing her memories? Like, does that not take a toll on a person's brain? Seems like it would. Well, they don't need this plate. Or this cake stand.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Or this wine. Interrogation log. A lot of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remained strong at first, but very gradually starts to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hhidden away by Queen Blacketh. So that's how they found out about it.
Part of the Sharan's preparations to seize the astral prism, no doubt.
Bananas, you don't need those. I don't know why they're floating. Ooh, cinnamon rolls. Lots of cinnamon rolls. For tonight's dinner.
40 years of my life. Documented like I was some sort of specimen.
No price too high. Years have passed and still she refuses to be easily molded into what Lady Shar wishes her to be. She questions my teaching, hesitates when she should be pitiless, and longs to venture the world like some guileless animal. So often her behavior makes a mockery of the name she has adopted, Shadowheart. The Lady Shar believes that she shall one day become the perfect embodiment of her will makes my gorge rise. Have I not proven myself worthy? Did I not sacrifice everything in order to please the Night Singer? I had built something great in her honor in Waterdeep. All gone now. Those who followed me have been embraced, and I am left with honing a child of the moon bitch's followers in Lady Shar's right hand. I will not give up. I will remake her, or I will break her. The Night Singer shall know who is her most loyal servant one way or another. Issues. Shar headwear.
Dark Justician's jewels. Why do I remember these of all things? A gift from Solda Nessala, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
It's been years since Waterdeep, since Solda Nessalar? At last the trail has gone cold enough so that I may recommence Lady Shar's holy work. It is true that secrecy is the greatest shield of all, yet the sacrifices needed for this new beginning have been steep. It had better prove to be worth it. Baldur's Gate. It feels strange to be back in this place, so familiar, yet I cannot engage with it. I am like a living ghost, hidden and watching. Time has rushed past like an autumn storm. Lady Shar's church in Baldur's Gate grows steadily and in secret under my command. I have named it the Cloister of Sombre Embrace. The Night Singer's embrace is the final goal that we all crave. One day this place could even surpass what I created in Waterdeep. Yet by then it may not be mine to command. Lady Shar tells me that there is another. When I must pry from a foul Selûnite heritage and reshape to become darkness's champion. An audacious plan, but one that could cost me everything. I must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Shar. My spies have reported to me. The child has been found. A girl with hair of sheerest black. She will soon come of age and be lost to the moon bitch forever, but our plan is in motion. Under a cloak of darkness, the girl shall soon be ours. Well, how'd that plan go for you? Not well. Fruit porridge. Alright, we'll just ignore the blood. Steal your staff, though. Let's see what's going on up here. A self-help book about warning about the dangers of self-pleasure. Alright, we'll grab all that. Oh, is that a cake? Oh, that's cheese. They put a giant wheel of cheese on a cake stand. This text roots its subject on Balduran, a sailor of exquisite renown who founded the city of Baldur's Gate many years ago. The prose is colorful but a little too self-satisfied round the edges, and the novel would be unremarkable but for one small entry about halfway through. Balduran claimed a guardian and friend, Answer. Bright were Answer's scales, and bright still his breath. I still think it's funny that his name is like Answer, like the answer to the city's problems. Yet after a betrayal too piercing to recount here in worthy detail, Answer fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage. We'll take some tea for camp. And that big old cheese wedge. All the silver is going to be worth selling. Not that we super, well, not that we super need money, but hello. Locked.
What am I to do?
Shadowheart, can you, open that?
Let's pop you open, shall we?
Oh, it's 20. Ah, perfect. Thanks, Shadowheart.
Not on my mind. And well, in it.
I thought for sure the many keys we picked up, we wouldn't have to lockpick that. I might be stuck. Look out. There we go. Alright, well, now that we took the time to loot everything, now we can go see your parents, Shadowheart. Thank you for being patient. God. Alright.
I see my parents.
A ledger bearing the names of those incarcerated in the Chamber of Loss. Some are noted to have died. Githyanki, double guard at all times, deceased. Arnell, Hollowleaf, Emmeline Hollowleaf, Baron Alice, Bormel, and unknown interloper. So I'm assuming Emmeline and Arnell are her parents? Look, Shadowheart, I know this is important to you, but I gotta look in these vases. You never know what could be in there. Some great music going on in the background. It's not disturbing at all.
I wonder what the next move is.
Char's embrace. You cannot move or escape while locked in the Dark Lady's clutches.
You can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jen. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Well,
it is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
You're a monster, not a goddess.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my
That's a good way to say a lot of
sister
nothing.
Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
You have to choose free your parents or rid yourself of Shar's curse.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Down with Shar. Yeah, like forget Gortash and Orin. Can we fight Shar? This is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need me to tell you what's right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
I'm sorry that it came to this.
Don't be. They're free now. As am I. And part of them is still here with me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
What about your memories? Isn't there more that was taken from you?
More. Most, I should think. I doubt Shah will be given over to generosity. Best if I just consider them lost. I have everything I need to make new memories. As for this place, all I did here, let it stay forgotten.
At least things have stayed
Honestly, I thought that Shar was gonna make her either leave them here trapped forever, or like keep her curse. I didn't realize that she was gonna be able to kill them and set them free. That they're gonna have to suffer forever.
I saw them, spoke to them, and let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Boo is overjoyed with our victory. Another den of evil vanquished, and an old foe defeated. Well, Viconio was a friend for a short time beforehand, but then a foe once more. Yes, Boo, a most wicked witch. The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day.
What did she do to him?
Boo and Minsk have traveled far and wide, and met many fine and not so fine people. It will surprise you to learn that even the wisest of friends do not always recognize Boo for what he is.
Best friend?
Of course, but also a miniature giant space hamster. The Drow was a cruel witch, but a clever one. She knew what Boo was right away, and she had never seen his like before. She wished to inspect his handsome magnificence, and so she did. One night, while he lay asleep, twitching his whiskers in happy dreams, she crept upon his tiny bedroll holding a knife as slim as a toothpick. She meant to spill his miniature guts and study them.
I'm surprised you didn't kill her.
I did not get the chance. Boo never sleeps deeply while evil is near. he sprang into action and almost blinded the witch. She had fled from our camp by morning, when Boo told me the whole tale over a breakfast of berries and nuts.
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
I love just bringing up the illithid powers out of nowhere. After having a really deep, important conversation, then just like, so the Emperor thinks we should use these illithid powers.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
I'm gonna have Gale look at it.
Yes.
Use Arcana.
A huge polished disc looms before you.
Study the mirror, try to grasp its true nature.
But one that offers no reflection.
25?
All you see is a void of endless darkness.
Alright. Dang.
A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves.
What happens if we do this? Gaze into the mirror, intent on offering it one of your memories. Well, we did save.
The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
Memories of your strength, times when you triumphed thanks to your raw power. Well, memories of your youth when your heart was carefree, your limbs were nimble. Memories of fortitude and well-being when your mind held fast against all challenges. Surrender valued knowledge gleaned from books, scrolls, tablets, words that left a mark on your mind but no more. Let go of some wisdoms the time has bestowed upon you, old wounds, tough lessons, and fond memories. So I'm assuming these are all stats. So it'd be like strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, or wisdom. So Gale has no strength anyway. So what if we just did that? I don't know what this does.
Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. You embody a heartbroken heiress, desperate to forget an unrequited love. The sadness flees from you, along with a string of numbers. A safe combination? Whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror has no interest in you. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
You give up a gain? What do we gain? Strength score has been reduced by 2. Well, no, I don't care about that. I'm not sure we gained anything from that. You can decurse that. Well, Gale already had an 8 strength anyway. I think. There's a hidden rule.
The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye.
There's a hidden roll, so what does that mean?
The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye.
25 also for a prayer. I don't know what this does either. Oh, come on. You could have gotten a +2 to another stat, but you didn't make it. Gale, dang it. Can you go above 20? Up to 24. Huh. I wonder if your stats already 8, if you offer that, if like do you still have a chance to get it, or do you auto fail it? If you're not actually lowering any of your stats, like if you pick the one that's already lowest.
Huge.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
I don't have a lot of, well, maybe.
A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves.
I mean, obviously the best thing would be the curse is only temporary, it'll go away with the long rest, or Shadowheart can just decurse it. How does she do that?
The mirror is empty. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
I don't know if Shadowheart has remove curse. Or does she just automatically have it? What? Part with the forbidden knowledge from the Thayan tome? Well, that's interesting. Huh. I would assume that if I did that... If you give up Speak with the Dead, you 100% get the +2. I don't want to give that up, though. But that's interesting that you can.
Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. Your mind is that of a corrupt alderman, eager to forget his transgressions. You feel them fade away, but your faith in the goddess Selûne is devoured along with them. Whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror has no interest in you. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
Do you get to pick which stat? Or is it like... So it can actually lower it even more than 8, which is interesting. Am I just getting unlucky with rolls? I guess I also don't know if the stat increase is temporary or not. Year of loss. What does the internet say? You should pray to the mirror by passing a religion check before you offer one up. If you've done both, sacrificing your memory will allow you to trade -2 in one ability for +2 in another. You can also get rid of the -2 afterwards. Yeah, which you said. There's also a deception one, but it's not showing me that. You will not surrender any part of yourself. Invent a false offering to trick the mirror. That's interesting. I wonder how you get that option. So it looks like you can choose. I don't know, it's kind of making it sound like you, like, need to pass the religion check first. To have it succeed? Like the prayer? Which I can't imagine my character's religion stat is very high.
This feels
so we'll see.
Familiar to me somehow. I'm
Ooh,
sure I've
25.
stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Come on, inspiration. Not exactly what we're looking for. Closer. Wow. I mean, Gale would probably have better luck. I think religion is determined by intelligence. Dice, you have one job, right? I don't have any other way to boost that. I mean, I guess I could, if I had some gear with intelligence, but like, it's not going to be much. The dice have one job and they are not doing it. Can I have a strength check where I can just punch the mirror? I would probably pass that. Yeah, I mean, according to this, according to PC Gamer,
powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece
according
of
to PC Gamer, it
themselves.
says you need to pray and pass the religion check before you offer up a memory. So you got 2 checks to pass? We pretty much need a nat 20. Listen, I want the stat boost. I'm determined.
Your prayers fade away into the nothingness of the mirror.
I was trying to skip through the dialogue.
A mirror of loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror. Be granted
Let me
at
roll.
the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering.
She's still going.
A piece of themselves.
We're already rolling and she's still going. Okay.
You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty. The mirror's emptiness seems to... You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. You feel the presence of something ancient and unknowable. It has taken notice of you. It seems to be intrigued by you. Where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, experiences, skills, all prized from the minds of others, and now offered to you to choose from.
Oh. Okay, good. We don't have another roll. So... I want to boost my strength.
On either side, your ranks start to buckle under the enemy onslaught. You unleash a battle cry and push back, rallying the troops. The memory fades away, yet you feel its influence linger in your body. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
Okay. Look at that. 22 strength. Hooray! So buff. Alright, Shadowheart, do you have remove curse? I don't know if Shadowheart does. Is it an always prepared? Let's see. Is it this one? No. I don't know which one it is. I've never used it. This is lesser restoration. Oh, remove curse. Here it is. There we go. Let's see where it put it. Oh, now Shadowheart can fly.
Looking ahead.
Okay. Well, we did it. It took far too long, but we did it. I think I might... What bow do I have? Okay, cool. This is the one that deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. Ha ha ha. Get ready. Enemies. Okay, I wanted to... There's another door I wanted to look at. Over here? Okay, so unlock that. What do we have in here? Oh, torture? Of course. Who would have thought?
I think I might might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. How quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams ran off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
Well,
For me.
jar of coagulated blood. Just severed everything. Oh, great. A manual for Sharan interrogators describing 3 levels of induced stress: emotional, physical, and lethal. It emphasizes eliciting information over punishment and cautions the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved in the process, either sympathetically or sadistically. Well, great.
What are these mannequins here for? What are these mannequins here for?
Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Well, we found more of Minthara's outfits. Detailed report from a Sharan agent, Dark Adept Bilvoy Reed, about the activities of Enver Gortash, an armed smuggler the Sharans had designated a person of interest. Ooh, thieves' tools. I'll take those. Alright, let's see what's up here.
A lock. How tempting.
Well, we'll just have to try again. That's better. Let's see what we got in here. They're both 20. Well, critical success.
All right, what now?
Dark amethyst dye and 21 golds. You know what? Sending that to camp. This one too. These are mine now. It helps me organize stuff. The problem is a lot of the chests look the same. So then I'm like, okay, well, which one... Like, I have different pouches in there, and I'm like, okay, well, which one has all the dyes in it? I'm not sure. But if I can get fancy ones that look different, that will help. Nothing. I'm just gonna show up and be like, so we killed everyone down there. So how was your day? You're free now, you're welcome. Yeah, pretty much. Stealing all your books too. While I'm here, I would steal your paintings if I could. Oh! Hello. How is it going? Bye.
These boots have seen everything.
Get fucked. Get fucked. It's rough. That's real rough for you guys. How? 2 critical misses in a row? Really? On a prone target? These are shenanigans. Let's see how far we can warp. Da-da-da. Oh, good. I'm just about there. Exactly where I wanted to go. Whoop. Well, hey there, Wilbur. Who's still alive? Oh, why are you outside? Why are you outside, silly? Come in here.
Let me recite their demise.
Alright, Gale, calm down.
Don't get too close.
Ready. Heading there.
Butt kicking, for goodness! Who is napping? Die in silence, evil!
Oh, our last friend.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, I don't know if I can shoot around Shadowheart. Oh. Maybe. Bye. Well, that was fun. Grief key. Oh, I'm encumbered. Well... what's all this crap? I'll send that to Shadowheart. It might be better than what Shadowheart already has. Get rid of this, some of this stuff. Look, I found another hat for Gale. Fortunately, the hat he currently has actually does stuff for him. Oh my gosh, it's so many books. Lockbox key.
Sounds like there's gold inside. Their proceeds?
Free painting. Marco Crean, possible false name, curious sort, not local by accent. Black hair, pale complexion, prying heart, paid in full with unknown gold currency, and was referred for unburdening but fled. Mother V has ordered we seek out this Marco Crean if possible. During his mapping, she detected thoughts and memories of strange lands and unfamiliar people. Fixated on a sword, or possibly Zord, Mother V's interest was piqued. She wants that mind. Update, the trail has gone cold. It is as if he vanished entirely. Aloric, I think, might have been the guy that was outside that we talked to, but I'm not 100% sure.
I'll take that. Something
I'll take all the things, actually. They did not have that much money. Okay. Well, this has been pretty productive. Oh, look, another painting I can steal. Tim, do you know how to decorate your inn? I have a lot of paintings I could put up. When you rest, try going outside the city. Maybe the owlbear will show up. Okay. Should I wait? Like, should I do a little bit of Orin's thing? Like, before? Because I'm sure... yeah, no one saw this dead body. So I'm sure I'll probably have to, like, fight through some people to get to Orin. Oh no, that wasn't him. Hello.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around.
I don't think I
When I
can,
came from
like,
that building over there.
help him.
Oh,
Even
it will come back to
after
me.
doing all that? Okay. Well... You have to find the murder council first. Yeah, so I was thinking of maybe
But it was good to feel the
getting
breeze
there
between my
first.
Back to the road.
Yeah, we're all healed now from the short rest. And then I can just maybe long rest like right before we take on Orin. For that, bring Jahira and Minsk. Okay. Let me just look at my journal. Why did this update? We learned of a ritual in the Devil's Fee that can open a portal to the House of Hope. We shed there to retrieve the Orphic Hammer. Oh, Kithrak will be waiting for us in the sewers. We should inform him when the deed is done. Well, I guess that's why he's just standing there doing nothing. still have to do that. I have to go in the sewers for this, yeah? I think it shows on that map. Maybe? Why is there a zombie here? Hello?
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
You ran away from Mystic Carrion to do this?
Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
Well, I guess we'll intimidate him. Either you tell me where Thrumbo is or I drive my fist through your skull. Damn. Oh, come on.
No chance. I'm not telling you a thing.
You really want to go?
Go away.
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart, go talk to him.
Come to have a go.
An air of decay.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Cleric perception. The divine tugs at you. Give in, letting your god flow through you. Okay, well, we've got some advantage here. Just barely.
Your divine power focuses on the beggar, revealing the magic that sustains him. This man is a corpse. A zombie.
It took all that for you to realize he's a zombie? Come on, Shadowheart. I'm looking for Thrumbo. Mystic Karen wants some help.
Carrions, don't think about trying anything.
Cleric intimidation? Unless you want me to purge this realm of you and your undead brothers, you'll talk. I don't think I've ever seen cleric intimidation. Also, it's not... We get an extra die. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we did it.
Bloody hells. And I thought Carrion was a bastard. Thrumbo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
One of these zombie boys is in the graveyard. I think. Because we saw him. So we'll have to maybe go find him then. You don't say. What, a zombie? Good detective skills, Shadowheart. Alright. I thought this was down here. Is it not? Show a map. This isn't helpful. Oh, it was down here, wasn't it? Quest says where to go up top. Oh. There it is. The tombstones. Okay, so it's there. It's not too far.
The cycle comes for us all.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, just a little bit longer. Sorry! Please come back again!
Alright, let's go in here. Luckily for me, I steal every key that I see. Oh wow, I was in here a long time ago. Well, you probably don't need this.
This tombstone appears to be freshly carved. Friedrich Hune. His last connection with this realm severed.
Perception failed. Someone else. You've all failed the perception check. Well, good thing for me, I like to steal paintings.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
Speak the passphrase. Okay, well, I wanted the chest. There, excuse you. Give me a second. Okay. Get you here before you go down there. You can't fast travel. Okay.
Fit in my pack.
This is why. Rid of that.
What's next? Let's get this lock to yield.
Yeah, let's open this up. Nice. Keeping up appearances. Clerk Dravage. Remember, you're in the business of making Candle Hollow's tombstones look like a genuine retail establishment. Keep all the prices about half again too high so you don't sell very much inventory. Think of the shop as a stage set rather than an actual going concern.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. Can't fast travel in that area. Does that mean I can't go to camp either?
Ever will Shar try to twist bonds of love into chains of service. Shadowheart did not let her. I cannot presume to know her parents, or what they suffered. But I know that they were proud, in the end.
Nope, if the map is red, you're locked in. So should I long rest then?
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents'. I hope she finds comfort in that.
Will, how are your horns going through that hat? This is just one fight. You had a short rest to reset your abilities, so it'd probably be fine.
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And so she, it seems.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this. But at least now, she can start. Free of Shar.
It is no small thing to slay one's life-bringers. Shadowheart did what was right, not what was easy.
Oh, are you guys getting along now? Are you guys finally getting along?
Yes? Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is. Then let us be about it.
Alrighty. Let's go. This is just one fight, so I'm assuming we're gonna do like a fight for the tribunal before fighting Orin? Or maybe not. I don't know. Someday Halson will be back. We just had to take some detours. Hope he's not too upset.
Flaming fists this way.
Free shields. It's just gonna be rotten food the whole way down. Tribunal antechamber.
Present me wealth and gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
I killed to be here and took the victim's hand as proof.
A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dreadlord's trial.
They're having fun with all this rhyming. Good thing I kept that bag of hands. Oh, I can't take the urn? Bummer.
Who says what?
Jahira, I don't think you have protection from poisoning, though.
Nature's servant awaits.
Another day, another dungeon.
Here you go. You can also have this. Boop. Long strider. Okay.
Let's move.
Thou hast shown proof of worthy kill. Present thyself before Baal's will.
You know, I never would have expected Baal to be such a poetry fan. Murder Tribunal. All right. Let's go. What's up?
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots. His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants. Each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Arnchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
So he is the big bad of Baldur's Gate too?
An imitator, but Saravok himself.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal.
Oh, he's the main villain of Baldur's Gate 1.
Am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend. Aspirants of his most profane order. The would-be unholy assassins of Baal. But these are not aspirants. You have brought traitors of Baal into our midst. Harper Worm, the abdicating hero. Your keen sense for this city has withered in your absence. And you, man of stone, as you stood a statue, a helpless ornament, your city warped, changed, became ripe for the plucking.
Saravok, Baal's least favorite son. Still tied to Daddy's apron strings, I see.
The history they share may be long gone, but the threat of violence between them is as fresh as newly spilled blood. Neither party will let the other walk out of here
Gale is
alive.
hiding behind me. We can just talk about that.
What purpose do you have in bringing these heretics to the court of Baal? Speak, or death will be your final word.
How do you know each other?
Simple. We beat him about the brow and butt until he was dead.
Saravok once fancied himself Baal's chosen, until we put him in his place. Feel no shame for forgetting him. History shall do the same.
These two have long meddled in my affairs, and my father's.
Would you two like to kill the old man, or shall I? We're not here to dig up old feuds. I seek a path to the Temple of Baal.
Do not parley with this madman.
Serevok once had his chance to taste of goodness, but he spat it back out. Now he may taste boot leather instead.
You speak of the past. I speak of the future. Well, aspirant, do the shades of yesterday speak for you too? There are two paths to the Temple of Baal.
His crotch is doing some
your
weird
devotion
things.
into flesh, or to be the carcass that is carved upon.
I didn't notice that, but now I do, right? I mean, they want to kill him. So, like, we'll find a third way. Would you two like to kill the old man, or shall I? Minsk Genji hero
Get to
proof.
my age, you have already done everything. Be my guest.
We have already smashed Seravok's soul from his body once. Boo says it is your turn.
And so, the Harper and the idiot Ranger raised their weapons against Saravok.
Sir, what is going on with your
hubris
crotch?
will be your undoing, as it was once mine. Only this time, you will fall, and Baal will have his offering by my hand.
All right, let's go. You look so unimpressed. I know. She's always just like, yeah, whatever. When Sendai's ghost dies, Saravok will have his armor class increased by 6. Yeah, that's not good. If you knock out this entity or flee from combat, it may harbor some resentment, but will not remain hostile. So maybe I could just knock them out? Or just go for him and try to avoid them if possible. So I'm gonna assume they're all like that. When this ghost dies, Saravok's attacks will heal him. We don't want that either. They're temporarily hostile because game-wise they can be on your side if you decided to go murdery. Okay, well I still don't think I want to kill them. Like, I think I want to kill him first. Because I don't want him to get any boosts. So I'm going to focus on him. He's got extra attack. On a hit, inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. Perfect sentry, can't be surprised. Can't be disarmed. That's good to know. Okay. Well, here we go. Not enough resources. How do I not have enough resources to fly? It's an action. Alright, fine, I'll dash. I'll be right here.
Give in.
Still needs movement. Alright, well, he can't be disarmed. He can fall, though. Immediately falls. Okay. Menacing attack. Possibly frightens them. Well, there we go. He's frightened. He's on the ground. can reach him, I think. Can I? Yeah, but I have to go around or I'm gonna get hit by them though. I don't think I can get to him without getting hit by them. Unfortunately. No, don't go up there. Oh, well, that isn't... Okay. It's not really what that's fine. Oh, now that one's gonna hit fine. Just fine. You just wail on him with this hammer. Goodness. Okay. That's pretty good so far, I would say. Run, Boo. Listen here, bitch.
Step to it.
Could have cast lightning bolts. Doesn't look like it's actually targeting him, though. Cannot harm sanctuary path is interrupted. So I can't harm him until he harms someone. Fireball will hit him. I just can't target him directly. I can just... I'm trying not to hit myself. I can just, like, maneuver it so that I can just hit him. Hopefully that will work. Oh, right. It is Gale. You're right. Right. Well, then it doesn't matter. Good for Gale for protecting his friends. Not enough movement? What about... Yeah, I don't think it'll reach. Maybe... It's gonna hit them too, but that's okay. It works. Nope. No spells. Get you closer. Oh, these guys are gonna come in. Well, that's fine. You lacerate. You're immune to bleeding. Okay.
This room will be thy resting place.
Will it? Are you sure? Weapon attack, steal 1/4 radiant damage. Go ahead and do Searing Smite. F. Ooh. Well, I will loot him, but that's... No, I just wanted to stand next to him. Damn it. That's what happens when a paladin smite crits. I don't know. I might have to kill them. Armor class increased by 6 is not going to be a fun time. I do wonder though if I could just knock them out. Not with him, but
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I don't think I have anything that I could use to attack him right now. I don't know if I could do Grand Slam like near him. Probably not. You have a sweeping attack? Backbreaker, disarming, trip attack, grand slam. Menacing. There's sweeping. Yeah, but is that gonna hit him though? Or are you just saying for these two? It's not a target, it might work. Maybe. I think I'm gonna try to knock them out. Just so that he won't get the bonus from them and then they won't be able to do anything. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Try it on you. Oh no, you can't. They'll just disappear, I guess. Well, that's annoying. But, oh well. Alright, well, I'll just take the hit and then see if this will work. Miss. Ah. Alright, let's try. Sweeping attack. I hurt him a little bit. He's just laying there as I do this. Like with his head under the throne. Yeah, I was thinking Grand Slam. I can't do it right now, but... Oh, I can't use him as a melee weapon? Dang. I throw him? No. It was worth a try. I think I might... Hold on. I was gonna say I could probably like throw a potion near him, but I mean, I do have protection from poison. Does that protect me from like all, or does it just give me resistance? Advantage on saving throws against being poisoned. Resistant to poison damage. So I could throw something like that near him. Just enough that it touches him. Oh, he was saved from the toxin. Well... I think I also have fire. Let's see, what do I have? I mean, I just have a bomb. I don't think that would be wise. What else do I have? How likely is it that this would hurt me, though? No, maybe if I just do it like this. Look, we gotta get creative here. It's kind of working. You know? It's slowed. Oh, he's doing his best. Little boo. Shouldn't done that. My blood will make you explode. The two of us are just having a grand old time over here.
No gloom, all doom.
Okay. Gale has been slowed. No sanctuary for you now. Oh, did she just slow him? Because seems like it. Go ahead and do that. Searing Smite. Okay, good. She is fine. This is interesting. Hey there, buddy.
Never a dull moment.
There really is never a dull moment, is there? Like, get out of the fire.
Press ahead.
Alright, not quite enough movement, but... Can I throw this? I don't think so. It's probably too heavy. But if I could... Dang, it's too heavy. Fine. Second wind. All right, give him a little chomp, boo. I'm assuming they'll disappear once he dies, but even if they don't. Oh good, he's targeting the Myrmidon, not me. Bro, calm down. This is why summons are great. It is nice to give them something else to focus on. Oh, we're so close. We don't have enough movement. I'm gonna dash like up here.
The lance board is set.
Okay. We can just get like over here.
It shall be done.
To get a better shot. Hey there, buddy. Alright. I did not realize that ice knife could hit. I guess it explodes, so I guess that's why. Yeah, we'll go give him a little doot. Little doot. 1 HP. Worth it. I mean, you can do that. It's not gonna save him. It's not gonna save him. 'Tis not. Let's see. What is Whirlwind? Strike out at all nearby foes. Well, unfortunately, I don't think I can do that without hitting Jaheira. So. Ooh, critical hit though. He really keeps trying with that duel. He keeps trying. Nice. Now we have advantage. Are you kidding me? He's almost dead. 2 misses. Oh, Minsk! I'm shocked you can shove him. You know what, buddy?
Blood comes easy these days.
Dead. Dead. Alright, so now I can kill these ones.
On my way.
I'm getting there. And then you'll be scared. Yeah, maybe we'll go around too, so you don't have to go through the fire. I don't want that. Well, that's a lot. You never used summons? Hey, you're up there.
A rough tempest I will raise.
You don't want the dog or owlbear to die? Well, these are just like ghosties that we're using. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Scratch just goes back to camp. He's actually great because he can get people up. Oh, if they're downed, that is nice.
Charge! but charge quietly.
Are those the only two left? Guess so. I don't think I can get up there.
Onward.
Surprise! Jahira, not now. Thank you. Dude.
So much for peace.
Ah. Well, this is mine now. And, I've earned it. Amulet of Ball. On a hit, inflict bleeding upon targets, have maximum hit points. That have maximum hit points. Alright. We got a key. A map to the temple. Use a round street hatch to enter the city sewers. Proceed northwest to find your way into the Undercity ruins. Blood the skull to pass the door. Sword of Chaos. On a hit, regain 1 to 6 hit points. Not bad. I might give that to Minsk. Oh, it's two-handed. Bummer. And his helmet. Deathbringer's sight. You gain dark vision up to a range of 3 meters or 15 if you already have it. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Can't be frightened. Can't be afflicted with other emotion-altering conditions. Thank you for the salute, Dooms. See, I don't know if I want to take that for myself. I mean, I do like mine because people can't land crits on me, and also I get fire damage resistance. But, like, this would also be good for Jahira because of, like, lowering what you need to get a critical hit. This is medium armor. Could Astarion wear this one? Because that might be good for him too, since he's got like the Gloomstalker. It might work for either of them. I think he can wear medium armor. I have to double check that. This is a cool sword, but I do like mine, so I don't know. Anyway, take all of that. Of course I'm encumbered. Of course, of course. Well, that's because I'm carrying this garbage. Jahira, what do you have?
Work to be done.
What are you wearing? Why are you carrying random... Oh, I think because she looted that guy. Well, let's get this out of here. Okay, what helmet do you have? Probably something random, whatever I had. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. Not bad. I might give it to her. Or a Starring, because I don't remember what he has. I'll have to look. For now, I'll send it to camp.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay. Well, there aren't that many to loot. Warren's not going to be too pleased. Oh, okay. Well, stuff's going on in there. Hold on. Oh, well. Rare heavy armor. All incoming damage is reduced by 1. Advantage on wisdom saving throws checks. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Just send that to camp. Here, can hold on to that. Key to the murder tribunal. Alright, let's check the journal. Alright, we killed Justice Sarvak and did not become unholy assassins. We should check his nearby sacrificial chamber for any further information on the ball call. Probably better than the store-bought armor for Minsk. Yeah, I was thinking that. For now, we now know how to gain access to the Temple of Baal, but Orin won't be happy that we dismantled the murder tribunal. We must reach the temple and rescue her victim before she learns this. Yeah. Hopefully me long resting isn't gonna, like, put anything in motion, because that could be not very good.
Have you met my hamster?
Alright, let's see. This one boosts his constitution by 2. 1 less piercing damage. That's all incoming damage reduced by 1. This is +1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. Both have a disadvantage on stealth checks. I wonder how much he gets with hit points. With having the 2 constitution. I think I sent the sword to camp, so I'll have to look at that when we go back. Because it might be better. I don't know, because the one I think is from the Emperor. Yeah, so we're using the Blade of Oppressed Souls and the Sword of the Emperor. Currently. I don't know if that other one was better.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Hey, how's it going?
Oi! Citizen! Get me out of here! Citizen! Thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once.
I don't know, with that attitude.
Get here and free me at once! me at once! Have you no ears? Or are you just thick? Free me!
Wonder what's past this.
Release me, you ingrate!
You really want to start?
Get here and free me at once!
You're really making me want to kill you. Nah, just kill this pompous ass. Even though I was redeemed to Dark Urge, did I kill them? Sure did.
Get me out! Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Barlist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe.
Buddy.
Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now.
It's ball, buddy. How did you not know what they had planned for you, right? Also, you got an innocent person killed. How did you end up here?
After our chat at Charessa's Caress, I thought it best to polish off the bottle I'd started. I started coming over all woozy. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains. Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I bid you good day, but
So he's
it's
learned
been royally
nothing.
shite all round.
They even admit they blamed the homeless guy because they just wanted to go to the bar. Yeah, this person sucks. Are you sure we're finished?
You might not be finished. I am. It's plain to see that I'm well out of my depth here. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh?
Mind who you call history, Hollyphant?
The wrinkled orb is correct.
The wrinkled
Who
orb.
remembers the stench of the temple steel?
Very good. Now, let's talk and find that temple. This place is foul.
You are very lucky that I didn't murder your face off. End of the tribunal. Minsk is inspired. Good job, Minsk. All right, so we gotta go to the Temple of Baal. Valeria feels indebted to us for having saved her from an untimely death. She and her city watch are prepared to support us in the final battle. Well, I mean, that's good, but, like, at the same time, I was very tempted to just... Alright, we found the zombie lumbar. He knows the thrum boat. What are these zombie names? He's going to get a boat. Okay, well, anyway, that's a different quest. We need to go to the temple. I'm assuming it's going to be on the map, since we did all that. Oh, what a fun excursion this was.
What's hiding here?
Well, I could try to unlock them. but I have a hammer, so... Get out of the way. Fist Orville? Well, Fist Orville doesn't have a head. Anything in here? Just a bowl. Dinner planning. Nothing in the backpack. Oh, well, I didn't really want to destroy that, but sure. Alright, well. Wow. Well. Could have just picked up that key. It's fine. What's in here? Golds. Elixir of Viciousness. The number you need to roll to land a critical hit is reduced by 1. Oh, this is until long rest. I prefer those instead of the ones that are just 10 turns. I pretty much have to use in battle. Does that encumber me?
Ready and waiting. Well,
Here you
certainly
loot.
waiting.
You have more space.
Poking, prodding.
Here in our logs the blood requisitions, the corpse wealth of our sacrifices taken from their dead hands. After chronicling in the assassins' claim of their own tithe, the remainder should be brought before the temple's leader, no longer the butler as in past times. Are we ever gonna find the rest of Dribble?
Unclaimed, I'm sure.
Will we ever learn the fate of Dribble? A page torn from what appears to be a memoir by Saravak. I don't even know. Thus did we beget the blood lamb Orin, the child of my child, and Baal's sacrifice in waiting? Did not know it would be Orin that Baal favored, not Helena, but it matters not. Orin would help to bring forth a new birth in Baal's name, a world baptized in blood. That... what? It is fucked up. Okay, well, now that we have that lore, I'm stealing your bowl.
Can't give up now.
Luna's snoring on the floor. She's a loud snorer. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's very loud. Okay. Well, let's oh. Let's get out of here. Guess I'll check and see if there's anything interesting up here. Probably not. But you never know. It would be nice if we could run faster outside of battle. Just to make, like, traversing the world a little bit more efficient. Would be nice. Ooh, grease. Ah! I fell. Is this just like a switch?
All by my hand.
I mean, it didn't seem to do anything.
Try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Everyone's like, perception failed, perception failed. Did you hear a trap? Okay. There's a chest back there. Rusty longsword. I mean, that... wasn't a lot in here.
Quite exhausted. A good night's
Tim, am I
sleep
good
would
to
do me
long
wonders.
rest? Yes, Gail, we know you want a nap. Like, it's not gonna... push the quest forward. No, there's no timer. Okay, good. I just want to make sure. Because I didn't want it to be a situation where, like, if I did that, then Orin would just, like, kill Halson. That feels like something that could happen. Okay, so it's showing over here. The Undercity. Make sure Shadowheart is with you. You'll need her buff for the check. Okay. Is there anyone else to bring for dialogue or anything? I'm gonna try to long rest out here and see if we can get Owlbear. That's not what I wanted. I meant here. No dialogue? Okay. Because obviously, like, Minsk and Jaheira got a lot of dialogue with the last boss fight. I'm so used to streaming Baldur's Gate on Sunday, I legit thought it was Sunday. It's not. I just had that realization of, oh, it's Wednesday. It's gonna throw me off. Probably Gale for AoE range, maybe Astarion too. Okay. Alright, hopefully us camping out here will let us maybe get Owlbear. What is time, right? Check me out. Shadowheart and I are matching. I need to buy more of these for everyone so we can be like Amazons. We've got Astarion playing a Greek god. Gale too. Don't worry, we'll match eventually. All of us. But twins. Twinning. I don't think anyone needs to chat. Okay. Now, why did you auto-select 52? There we go. Weird.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or
my fucking abs,
forgot
though.
about it. I wanted to come here to see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
Do you feel anything?
Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
They're not truly gone. Remember the moon motes?
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
Oh, I will hug Shadowheart. I'm so tall. All right, this is starting to look a little romantic because you can't see our tops. Oh, this is new? What's next?
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
So what is it now, Shadowheart or Genevieve?
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Genevieve. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
Oh, that'd be so uncomfortable to sleep in. People said, why can't I hug her at this part? Well, now you can. Very cute. Oh, hi, Boo. Look at him. Oh, I can't pet him or talk to him. I was gonna pet him. I guess we could try long resting without food. Good thing he's on your side, right?
Think about it. They're stuck here with no point and nothing to do. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Everyone's suddenly talking.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to.
Okay. We'll just check everyone and make sure nobody has anything to say, and then we'll long rest without using food. Okay. What about Lae'zel? I think Lae'zel was like down here by herself. There she is. I really like the red outfit. I dyed everyone's clothes. Not everybody, but a few. I did dye the toga purple for Gale, but I liked it better white. So it is white. Partial rest. Where's the owlbear? I'm so sad. You just never gonna get him? Scratch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
What a good boy. Best boy. Thanks, buddy. I have to go back to camp to switch everybody. Dang it. Hopefully just explode out of the waypoint.
Sleep with one eye open, evil. Maybe both.
When a hit infused with one of your smites, the target must succeed a Constitution saving throw or become dazed. Yeah, that is a little bit better. Although this one, yeah, I'm just gonna pick this up. Compare it to both swords he's using. Oh, I don't think I can. Yeah, I was gonna say it's one-handed, so it's not gonna work. I don't know if that'd be better than Jahiro's. That actually is a little better than Kethric's Warhammer. Like, you get a little bit of Psychic, but you get Necrotic with this one, and you also get the Smite bonus. It's versatile, so she'll use it as a two-handed. Yeah. Yep. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to sell stuff again. Ugh. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. What does Astarion have? Baldur has +1 bonus to saving throws against spells while obscured. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. Constitution saving throws +1. I was gonna check that other helmet that I got. Number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. Can't be frightened. Can't be afflicted with other emotion-altering conditions. Yeah, that could also work with Astarion.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. Well, it's 11:30, so I think I'm actually gonna save here. Because I don't think I want to get into the Orin fight tonight. I mean, I don't even know if it's gonna be that or if we're gonna have to do a bunch of stuff first before we get to Orin. I'm not sure. But I think I'm gonna hold off and do that next time. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here and hanging with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed Chill Baldur's Gate.